Hey guys, welcome to Coma Pirate Radio, where we as esoteric pirates slide our boats together, throw the ropes, tie the knots, and talk about the maps. This is Solar Party Paradigm, where I talk about the astrology, forecast, what's going on in this paradigm, which I channeled and created the cards, which are for sale on the website. They're super amazing. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for being here. Check out the other stuff we've got going on. Story time with me, as well as manuscripts of a mystic. Different styles, same channel, Coma Pirate Radio. Thank you so much. You can also check out our Patreon account, where I'm putting more and more stuff there, more personal information, what I'm doing, where I am, what's going on, and extended readings from the Solar Party Paradigm. Thank you so much for being here. Alrighty, we go straight into the front door as always. And we remember the front door is the face of the dragon, the destiny, the crossroads that creates that forward movement of what is going on in the future. What do we have there for us? What are we chasing? And we feel it in Pisces. Take a deep breath. We know it's cool. We know it's sensitive, maybe a little cold. Maybe a little deep, right? Hyper sensitive, in fact. We feel it's very alien. We feel that it's otherworldly. The future? Oh my God, the future, yes, very otherworldly. But we also feel a conjunction with this future, with this front door. We have Saturn, the party planner, who is also an alien right there at the front door, planning the party with her iPad. You know, she's got her sticky notes and she's got her boundaries. You immediately feel the boundaries going on right at the front door. And then all of a sudden you see this conjunction with the bartender, who is on fire in Aries. Very different, but in conjunction. So you feel them close together. This bartender and this alien party planner. She's like sitting there at the bar, kind of looking sexy. But here we go. The Neptune bartender listening to everybody's confessions, creating the collective consciousness by giving the plant elixirs to everybody at the party. We feel that very intensely right there as we go into the front door. Oh, we also have a sextile. If you guys don't like PDA, then, you know, you might feel a little bit uncomfortable. If you like this tantric kundalini message, this vril, this prana, then you're really gonna like who this front door is with. Uranus. Yes. And the tech guy. Really? Press record. It's for the future. Absolutely controlling the algorithms. I mean, my numbers don't show it yet, but you know, I still have that faith. It's in the future, right? We're still working on that sextile. Still waiting, tech guy, but I do press record. We also, oh, what's that? We feel a square. It's a little tension. But we know that the square is for the foundation. This is the brick. Don't use it as a wheel. It's not going to go very fast. These are old friends. This front door with Jupiter the boss. I mean, you know, I was just saying, hey, boss, am I going to get paid yet or not? This monetization, this abundance. But we have two bosses. Remember, they're in Gemini. One is going to pay you in another worldly kind of abundance. Energy is currency in this future. But the other boss, I mean, yeah, we all want a paycheck at the moment. So remember, we have two of them. So that's what's going on at the front door and moving along. So let's take a look at this bar, shall we? It's on fire. The bartender has red clothes on, tattoos of flames and fire and piercings and red eyes, right? In Aries, big horns. I mean, kind of looks like a devilish creature, very forceful, but very charismatic, you know? He's got a lot to say there behind the bar. And we see with this arm in arm in conjunction, we see the party planner sitting there. She's an alien. You see her with her legs crossed, and I say she because of the Pisces energy, right? Whether it's a she or he. I don't know what's in her pants at this point. Actually, okay. Whatever you would like to identify with, I have been told personally that she would like to be identified as a she at this point, but it depends on how you feel this energy, right? Legs crossed, holding the pen, taking the notes, having the boundaries, with an eyebrow raised. Really? Who else do we see? Oh, we see the fiery Venus, the beauty queen right next to her, on fire in Aries, also in red, also with piercings and tattoos and red eyes and big horns. What are you doing, beauty queen? But we feel something else. Ooh, there's a sextile. We feel a little bit of electric vril and prana at the bar. With Pluto, if you've been following the solar party paradigm, you can maybe remember the visual image of the emo kid drunk on top of the bar in Aquarius, spewing the water all over the party. Is it water? Bless the water, please. Bless the water. We need it. But it's not. It's an air sign, it's rebellious, but it's pouring out water, right? Because the clouds will not hold the water anymore. It's all for thirsty beings. This Aquarius energy is the life of the party. We feel that, right? All at the bar. And did I forget to mention what is going on with that emo kid right now? All of a sudden in retrograde. Whoa. What's going on? I mean, it might feel really uncomfortable, rebellious, and moving backwards, right? But if you like that kind of thing, then you know you feel quite electric, quite underworldly, right? It's gonna feel scientific. Emo kid. Very much so. That intuitive, sacrificial, forward thinking. Emo kid, god of the underworld. Hold on to your pants. They might be coming off. All right, this might feel a little bit different. We are in Aries. We are looking at characters that are red and forceful with horns. All of them have tattoos and piercings and, really charismatic and bold and headstrong and adventurous. So here we are still in like looking at these guys at the party, moving around into the solar party, right? We do see this shaman pretty quickly after the front door, after we move away from that bar. Boom, that shaman is right there in our face. Heal your wounds, please. Have you healed your root chakra? So says Chiron. Yeah, but I just want to party, guys. Come on. Just want to party. I just want to have fun. Nope. We're not here to party. We are here to heal. It has to hurt to heal. I don't want it to hurt. Please, I don't want it to hurt. I want it to be comfortable. I want it to be loving. Well, some people like that kind of thing, right? Not everybody is gonna have a good time at the party. You know, it goes back and forth. Different parties are different. If you like this kind of energy, healing and ceremonies and in your face with all of this healing stuff, it's gonna feel quite good. But what else do we feel? We don't just feel the shaman. We feel it together in a conjunction with Mercury, the DJ, the lyricist, also in Aries, okay? Also in red, also with horns, very forceful with that mic in hand, all right? Thumping. Now, this guy is going to be changing soon. Switching skins real quickly. But we're going to cover that in a second. Right now, we're looking at the shaman. The shaman is also, in sextile with the boss. 2 bosses, by the way. A shaman sharing tantra with 2 bosses. One that gives us abundant of fruit, and the other one gives us the paycheck. All right, Chiron. So let's take a closer look at this DJ. What is going on? We are about to feel him on fire in our face, going, slipping skins into something cooler. The music's gonna shift a little bit. The messages is gonna be different. The third eye is going to open, and we will see the truth in material reality. And the DJ is gonna tell us that. Now, we also feel a square with the emo kid and the jock. Okay? We know that the emo kid and the jock, remember their interesting situation? They're in opposition. They're on opposite sides of the party. The emo kid is over there spewing water on the bar, and the jock is like, yo, I need to win the game, and everybody's looking at you. And the emo kids, we don't care about the game. Who wants to win? Doesn't matter who wins, says the emo kid. And the jock is like, it matters who wins. And moving into Taurus, maybe we won't feel it so bad. All of a sudden, the cow goes, Maybe it's not about a bullfight. Maybe it's about being comfortable in a field of grass. Right? We can look at that here this week. We feel this opposition from the DJ, who is on the opposite side of the party as the DJ. sharing eyes, right? Opposites attract, but also it's very far away. It can cause a little bit of distance. Oh, God, that bad girl. There she is. You see her right over there. Now, she just changed skins too, not too long ago. She's in Scorpio. She will show you your shadows with a sting now. And in opposition with the DJ, maybe the messages might not be so clear. Or maybe it'll feel like a slap in the face from somewhere that you don't even know. Like, where did that come from? The other side of the party. All right, DJ. All right, let's take a look at the birthday kid. Oh my God, it's taken us a little while. Happy birthday, Taurus. Now that we're in this Taurus field, all right? This character is a feminine character. It's a soft, earthly, it's incubating, it's holding, right? It feels secure and safe. It's green with like tattoos of like foliage. It looks like the Green Man except the woman, right? With like green hair and like, yeah. Can you feel it? Can you see it? Can you see the vibes? This loving, bovine character, avatar at the solar party. The birthday kid in conjunction, okay, with Uranus. The tech guy is also green and secure. You are secure to press record. This guy that is going around the party, that is in control of technology, electricity, revolutionary, this planet that is on its axis, that is so different from all the others, right? What is going on? Showing your anus to the entire party. But it feels loving and secure, right? In Taurus, it'll hit the bullseye every single time. We've got this. We are arm in arm with the birthday kid, the hero of the party. This energy feels good. Oh, now we also have a little bit of a square, which is going to drop soon on the weekend with Mars. So the birthday kid that's in square with Mars is going to drop this weekend, and it's going to feel a little bit lighter, okay? Mars is going to be like, whoa, okay. Maybe a little bit of pressure is going to be let off of winning the game. And Leo just changing skins, coming out onto the field as a lion. Okay, halftime. Maybe you can take a break for a little while. Ooh, there we feel a sextile. Oh, with the birthday kid. That feels good. Who is doing Tantra with this birthday kid? We're going into Tantra with the party planner, that alien party planner that's sitting in the bar over there. And then a few days later, we're going to feel the bar coming right into that sextile with the hero, the main character. We can do a lot with that energy. Thank you, birthday kid. Thank you. Okay, what is going on? We got to go to the bathroom and find out how we're looking. I mean, I had to wear a hat because I wasn't able to, get my hair looking good. Take a selfie and find out what you really think about yourself. This is reflective. In Scorpio right now, just past hands of Lilith, right? Like Lilith, the bad girl, was just here. You can feel the tension, right? And as the moon is getting more full and more full, the tension is building. In opposition, on the other side of the party, as the birthday kid, Oh my goodness. And Uranus, because, they're in Taurus, right? It's going to go into Sagittarius on the full moon. It's going to go bam, boom with that arrow on fire, full moon. Can you feel it? And then in Sagittarius, we've got a trine. These guys are best friends with, there's that fiery beauty queen over there sitting at the bar. Hey, you, what you doing over there? I can see what's on your mind's on my mind too. Ooh. Okay, and, there's Mars. Yes. Mars has got that same feeling. Mars is like, I got you. I got you. Looking in the mirror, you got it. We're going to win this game. We are going to come out on top. It's all right. I'm secure. I'm safe. I'm proud. I'm coming out as a lion, baby. Best hair. Oh, I wasn't able to do my hair at the party. Leos, And we've got in trine with the party planner, the alien who's also sitting at the bar. There's a lot of really good energy, right? Coming into the bathroom, into the full moon, when it goes on fire, with everybody that's going on at the bar. All right, once this moon goes full in Sagittarius, we're going to feel a tantric sextile. With Pluto, who's over there on the bar in Aquarius. But all of a sudden going retrograde. What is that going to feel like? That forward-thinking scientist might not be so forward in retrograde. Wait a second. That science feels like it might not be going anywhere. But it's gonna feel good if you like that kind of feeling. It's all right. It's cool. And then at the very end, we're gonna be in opposition. On the other side of the party is gonna be the two bosses, right? So that's gonna feel intense. We can bring them together to heal the diversity with this mirror. The full moon, the two bosses, they're going to be focused on each other. The two bosses are going to want to look at themselves in the mirror, okay? So that's going to happen right there at the end of the full moon. So don't forget to go to the bathroom, check yourself out. It's going to be a wild full moon. All right, we gotta talk to this boss. He's very hopeful and wise and optimistic. Okay, very abundant. The biggest guy at the party, the boss. Owns the entire venue, has all of the money and the resources. There's two of them. We've talked about this, right? We know there's two. Well, what does that feel like? They are blue twin mages. They're opposing. Sometimes they don't get along. When they do, it's amazing. And they can have these amazing conversations. But when they don't, it's like you can't get a word in, right? This energy is here to bring the union together of the twins, right? It brings the higher self into communication with the lower self and vice versa. So this is very important for the boss to have. It can feel like a Gemini. My daughter's Gemini, so I really get that. As the boss, we've talked about how one pays us in abundance of fruit falling out of the trees, and the other pays us with a paycheck. Well, of course, we're happy that the fruit comes out of the trees. It's amazing. But I'd like to buy some beans at the store. You know, I kind of need that paycheck as well. I'd like to buy some nice stuff for my horses and my daughter, you know. So this can be a really, let's take a look at what's going on with this. Ooh, square. Okay. This is a slow moving energy. Remember, it can be really frustrating, but this will build the foundation. There's that alien party planner over there. She's planning the party. And Jupiter, the owner, the boss, is trying to pay everybody. You know, she's got her boundaries. She might be asking too much. This alien probably doesn't know anything about currency. She's like, I want it this way. And Jupiter, the boss, the two bosses are like, wait a second, what's she asking for? Wait, what does she want? How are we going to pay for that? Oh, it doesn't have to be with money. It's got to be, you know what are you starting to feel it a little bit? That square. And also, this opposition is hard. The boss, this is what we talked about with this moon, a full moon. The boss, opposites attract. But opposites also point the finger. With this Gemini energy, where did Gemini go? The opposing. These two energies with this full moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is pointing the finger. This is gonna be fun. The two bosses are gonna be pointing at each other. The alien wants the party to look like a spaceship, and you know, the two bosses are trying to figure out how to make that happen, and the full moon is like, wait, what's that bright light over there? I don't know, but we need to bring them together to heal the diversity of the party. All right, and all of that is also in opposition with the front door, the full moon. Right? So we're going to be on the opposite side of the front door, you know, closer to the back door. Be like, wait, the future? What's going on with the future? Who's pointing the finger at the future? Okay? That's what's going on with the boss right now. Okay, we got to take a look at this jock, right? Oh, Mars, you fiery jock, you coming out, changing from, we have felt Mars in Cancer for a long time, a kind of a feminine jock, right? The emotional, the watery, the in and out, you know, playing the game and then playing behind the scenes, but now we feel Leo. They have changed skins from water into fire, coming out, running onto the field as a lion. We feel this proud, confident. We've got this game, right? Best hair. Just, are they wearing a helmet? So what else is going on with this jock? Oh, opposition. We talked about the opposition. What is on the other side of the party? The emo kid. We've talked about that. Well, I don't know about that. But we've got this trine. Best friends cheering him on all the way. We've got Venus. Oh, that Aries beauty queen over there sitting at the bar. We've also have a square with the bad girl. Maybe the bad girl doesn't really want the game or to play the game because she wants to look at the shadows. And, you know, the Leo Mars does not want to look at the shadow of the game. right? How you going to win a game if you're looking at the shadows and what could possibly go wrong? You feel that square? But if you know what could possibly go wrong in a game, you know how to avoid it. So you use this energy, right? And also looking at himself in the mirror. When the jock goes to the bathroom and checks himself out, especially changing skins in Leo, all of a sudden on fire, we're going to want to feel that they're old friends. We're going to want to feel the 4 of the square, the security of the square, not the frustration because you're trying to use it as a wheel, right? On the full moon, we're going to have the jock in square with the DJ who's on fire. The guy with the mic in hand. No, he's changing skins too. He's going to be green all of a sudden. We're going to feel this DJ change up during the full moon, going into square with Mars. Coming out as Leo. Hold on to your pants. Get some seat warmers. It's going to be a wild ride. It'll be fun. All right, we got to look at this bad girl Lilith. As it's raining, we're really trying to get out of this party and get home before it downpours, and you won't be able to hear me record. So, Lilith, this bad girl, slipped into Scorpio. She is a spider at the solar party paradigm, ready to show you your shadows and bring you into your sacred sexuality. With a stinger, she's also very much into sacred sexuality in opposition with the DJ. What is the DJ gonna say about that? The music might be very opposing the shadow. And then we're gonna have a square, with Mars, the jock, and the emo kid. We felt that before, and we're just gonna go ahead and slip out the back door, which is in Virgo. The back door has everything you need. Look at your ancestors. Thank you so much for watching. Whether you're traveling physically or mentally, may it be in love and light and shadow. And don't forget your magic bag. It's full of everything you need, just like Virgo in the back door. Take care. Here it comes. Yeah, baby. Rainy season in Costa Rica.